Hollywood, the land of dreams where aspiring actors flock from all over the world in search of fame, fortune, and recognition. But for every success story like Brad Pitt or Jennifer Lawrence, there are countless others who never make it. So, why is it so hard to break into Hollywood as an actor? Despite the glitz and glam, the path to success is riddled with challenges that can make even the most talented individuals feel lost in the shuffle. The overwhelming competition. The number one reason it's so hard to break into Hollywood as an actor is the sheer amount of competition. Every year, thousands of hopeful actors move to Los Angeles, hoping to land that one big role that will launch their careers. But with such a large pool of talent, standing out becomes a daunting task. For every role, hundreds, even thousands of actors audition, and only a few will make the cut. The competition isn't just limited to seasoned professionals. Newcomers are constantly entering the market, eager to grab the spotlight. Add to that the fact that many roles are cast with established stars, and the likelihood of landing a big part without a proven track record becomes even slimmer. Even if an actor does land an audition, they're up against industry veterans, and that makes breaking in incredibly difficult for anyone without a notable resume or a major breakthrough role. The importance of networking and connections. Another significant barrier is the importance of networking. Hollywood is not just about raw talent, it's also about who you know. Many aspiring actors spend years trying to build relationships with agents, producers, and directors in hopes of getting a foot in the door. Unfortunately, without these connections, it's easy to get overlooked, no matter how talented you are. Agents, managers, and casting directors play a huge role in who gets seen by decision-makers, and breaking into these circles can seem almost impossible without the right connections. Networking is often about being in the right place at the right time, attending industry parties, working with the right people, and making sure your face is seen. Without this web of relationships, it can feel as though talent alone isn't enough to propel an actor into the spotlight. The harsh reality of typecasting. Even if an actor manages to land a few roles, they often face the challenge of being typecast. In Hollywood, it's easy to get labeled for a certain look, style, or personality, which can limit the opportunities available. If an actor has a breakout role that aligns them with a specific type of character, they can become stuck in that niche, making it difficult to be considered for more diverse or lead roles. Typecasting can create a narrow perception of an actor's ability, and unfortunately, Hollywood often prefers to play it safe by hiring actors who fit a mold rather than those who can demonstrate a wide range of talents. Many aspiring actors who initially experience success in a particular type of role find themselves unable to break free from these labels, making it even harder to transition into different roles or genres. Breaking this cycle requires an actor to reinvent themselves, often by taking on smaller, riskier projects to showcase their versatility. The unpredictability of auditions and casting decisions. Getting an audition in Hollywood is a monumental step, but even that is no guarantee of success. Auditions are unpredictable and not solely based on an actor's performance. In many cases, casting decisions come down to factors outside an actor's control, like physical appearance, marketability, or an actor's existing fan base. Casting directors often have a very specific vision for a role, and they might choose an actor who fits that vision, regardless of the talent level. It's not unusual for an actor to nail the audition, but lose out to someone with a more marketable look or better social media following. Additionally, an actor's popularity or social media presence can sometimes play a significant role in casting decisions, leaving those who don't have a strong personal brand at a disadvantage. The financial pressure of living in Los Angeles. Breaking into Hollywood also comes with a hefty financial burden. Aspiring actors often move to Los Angeles, where the cost of living is sky high, hoping that their big break is just around the corner. However, The reality is that most actors are forced to take on side jobs to support themselves while attending auditions, and even then, they may go months or years without landing a significant role. This financial pressure can be discouraging, as actors find themselves working odd jobs, waiting tables, bartending, or even doing gig work, while trying to maintain a positive image in an industry that demands you look perfect at all times. For many, the stress of living in one of the most expensive cities in the US without financial security can make the dream of acting feel unattainable. The pressure to look perfect. Hollywood's obsession with beauty standards makes it even harder to break into the industry. Aspiring actors are often faced with the intense pressure to look a certain way in order to even be considered for roles. Whether it's maintaining an unrealistic body shape, flawless skin, or a certain type of look, the industry often places value on appearance over talent. While talent and skills are crucial, Hollywood's emphasis on physical attractiveness can be a major hurdle for actors, particularly for those who don't fit the conventional beauty standards. For many, the pressure to conform to these ideals can lead to body dysmorphia, mental health struggles, or even a reluctance to continue pursuing their dreams. The truth is, many talented actors may never make it simply because they don't fit the mold Hollywood expects, and that harsh reality is hard to ignore. The fear of rejection and mental struggles. Finally, one of the hardest aspects of breaking into Hollywood is dealing with constant rejection. For every actor who books a role, there are hundreds more who don't. Constantly facing no's can take a serious toll on an actor's mental health, and for many, the psychological strain of auditioning and being overlooked can be overwhelming. The anxiety, self-doubt, and feelings of failure are real and can be a barrier to success. While some actors are able to push through this rejection, many others give up, finding that the emotional toll is too much to bear. Breaking into Hollywood isn't just about talent. It's about resilience, perseverance, and the ability to stay motivated even in the face of constant rejection. The impact of social media and public image. In today's world, social media plays a huge role in the entertainment industry. It's not just about talent anymore. How an actor presents themselves online can often make or break their career. Hollywood casting directors and producers frequently look at an actor's social media presence before even considering them for a role. The pressure to maintain a polished, marketable image can be overwhelming for aspiring actors. The reality is that many actors are expected to have a large following on social media, with platforms like Instagram and Twitter serving as essential tools for building visibility. This creates a huge divide between those who have cultivated a personal brand and those who haven't. For many actors, the struggle to build and maintain a public persona online while managing their careers offline can be exhausting. Without social media influence, breaking into Hollywood becomes even more challenging. The age factor. Youth rules in Hollywood. In Hollywood, age is often seen as a limitation, particularly for female actors. While male actors have a longer shelf life, women are frequently pushed out of major roles as they get older. This ageism is a significant barrier for many aspiring actors who face the pressure of maintaining youthful looks in order to be considered for leading roles. Hollywood has a long history of favoring youth, often casting younger actors for romantic leads or action-packed roles. As a result, many talented actors are sidelined if they're not in their prime years, leading to an industry that often overlooks older actors, especially women. The road to Hollywood success is paved with obstacles, and for many, it remains a distant dream. But for those who make it, the rewards are life-changing. So, for anyone aspiring to make it big in Hollywood, the question isn't if they'll face these struggles, but how they'll overcome them. If you're dreaming of a career in Hollywood, remember, persistence is key. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, share it with friends, and subscribe for more insights into the entertainment world. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think you'd fare in Hollywood?